Hey guys. Okay, so Leonard Roberts and April Roberts came up with a great way to schedule your post on your business page. So if you don't already have a business page, I would strongly suggest making one. It's really easy. Now, I couldn't tell you step by step because it's been too long since I've done it, but I do remember I did it on my phone on our way to Missouri um, last year. So it pretty much walks you right through it. Um, but the reason for doing that is because you can schedule an event on your business page and you can schedule posts in that event. Right now, you cannot schedule a post on your events on your personal page. So Leonard discovered this and he has been kind enough to give me some screenshots as he was setting up like a mock event, and then gave me some pointers that I want to share with you guys. Now, I put all these screenshots in a Word doc that I'm going to share along with this video. But I wanted you to just watch as I set up one following his instructions. So I have 5 parties that are starting on the 30th, and their pre-parties are going to begin on Friday. So normally I would be doing this on Thursday and then inviting them, but I'm doing it today just because I need to see how this is going to work. So from your business page, you would click on events and you'd click on create event. Now this is pretty much the same. You're going to add whatever picture you want. I actually like this April Specials one because it gives the host, the guest, and the consultant special, and I found that on one of the virtual party groups. Somebody else had made that and I stole it. For the event name, it's going to be the same that you normally do. Now for me, I like to do, so for April, I want to do flowers for May. So I'm just going to stick with food. I like fruit. Do some watermelon. It's not really in April. Oh well, watermelon it is. So I always do a little emoji. And this way I know when I'm on all of my events, I don't know how it's going to look on the business side of it, but on the personal side, I look at all my events, I know that all my watermelons are my current party or all my cherries or whatever it is. That's just how I like to do it. Place or address. Now, one thing that Leonard does is they just put their business page on here. I still just do 24/7 online. That's what I've always done, and it really doesn't matter. One thing he pointed out to do was make sure this says occurs once. So it's going to start, still going to put the party start date, which is going to be April 30th. Why am I in May? Even though the pre-party is starting on the 27th, we still want to show that the actual party, 5-day party, starts on the 30th. And I still do 7 a.m. to 11:59 p.m. It's going to end on May 4th. May the 4th be with you. 11:59 p.m. Details are going to be the same. Oh, for category, he said you can choose, food or home. He doesn't think it really matters. So I'm just choosing food. And then the description is going to be the same. You pull up your host coaching just like you normally would. You're going to copy and paste the party details, just like normal. You're going to go in and you're going to change the link and everything. I copied that so I can paste it down below, just so I don't have to worry about accidentally mistyping it, because you mess up these links and people are like, I can't find the party, what's happening? Just make sure you change all these, just like you normally would. All of that is exactly the same. Okay. Keyword, what he said to put in here, let me find my Word doc real quick. I think he said to put the host name in there. Keyword, yep. He said he uses the person's name, so I'm just going to put Randy. Oh. He put a big old X through ticket URL. We're not going to be using that. Co-host. You do not want to add your co-hosts until you're ready for them to do their invites. Now, Randy has been kind enough to let me go ahead and add her as a co-host just because I want her to tell me what it looks like whenever she gets an invite, but she's aware of the fact that she's not supposed to invite anybody until I give her the go-ahead. On this posting part, he said to choose the one in the middle that says anyone can post. All posted story items must be approved. So I'm assuming if somebody posts, we're going to get a pop-up that says, hey, this person posted this, approve or not approve. And Leonard, after you watch this, if you wouldn't mind commenting below this YouTube video that is the case, just for clarification on that. I forgot to ask that. Guest list is already checked, and he shows on here that he leaves that checked. Now, at the bottom, what he said you can do is you can save it as a draft to come back to it later. You can schedule a time to publish it, or you can just click publish. For me personally, I'm just going to go ahead and click publish because you cannot schedule a post until you click publish. But he has confirmed with me that even though you publish it, nobody on your business site, business page is going to see this. The only person that'll see it is the co-host because you've invited them whenever you invite them. But until the actual posts start on your pre-party, nobody's going to see those just because it's published. So just a heads up on that. So I'm going to click publish at this point. And then it's going to show up as my event. Now from here, you can share it. You can invite friends, share in Messenger, share as a post. You can do all that. Under discussion, under discussion, it'll show how many people it's reached, how many people viewed it, responded, all of that. So we're going to go back to about. Now here's where you can schedule a post, okay? So what you're going to want to do is pull up your Post My Party or wherever you have your template. Surely it's Post My Party. I just had this one pulled up, so I'm going to schedule a knife post. Oh, I take that back. This isn't a test one. This is a this is a real party I'm trying to schedule here. So for my 3-day pre-party, I personally have a spreadsheet that I did, and I shared this on the Woods Warriors. But I have a spreadsheet that tells me day 1, 2, and 3 what I'm posting in at one time. So I know at 7 a.m. I'm going to post the party is kicking off soon. And you know, I'm not messing with the link because I don't want to type it in each time. I just don't want to. So I'm leaving that alone. So copy your description. Paste it in there. Then you're going to choose your pick. Now, I personally saved all of my picks. I'm kicking off. Maybe I forgot that one. That one was. Okay, so I clearly forgot to save that one. I personally prefer to save these on my desktop because I found when I was dragging them over, it was showing the Post My Party link, and I did not want that. So party kicking off. So this is the post I want to happen the first day on the 27th. Okay, so you click schedule post. And I want this to happen on the 27th at 7 a.m. Randy is Central Time. So we're going to schedule that. And then you'll go through and you'll do another one. And it will tell you I thought it told you that you had one scheduled. Sorry. I'm doing this for the first time too, guys, so schedule another one. I want to see, I could have swore it popped up and told you that you had it scheduled. And now I'm wondering, I know it's on the personal page, you can start your post earlier than the date you have set here. So that's how we've always done it. But Leonard, correct me if I'm wrong though. I probably need to start this for the 27th for it to show a scheduled post. Let me just try that real quick. Let me edit it. We're learning together, guys, learning together. So you can edit it up here. And I'm going to go ahead and put the 27th. I got to change my training on this. 10 a.m. We're going to end it. All right, so the first day of the pre-party, last day of the 5-day party. Now let's see if that'll let me schedule that. It didn't show anything was scheduled. All right, let's try this again. Paste it, picture. I'm going to schedule post, 27th, 7 a.m. Still didn't show it. Okay, so I'm not sure. We'll find out. I'll get some clarification on whether we have to put, because I'd really rather put here that the party starts April 30th, because that's when the actual party starts. That's what we told them. But then the pre-party begins on the 27th. So I will find out more information about that, but you get the gist of how to do it. I just thought it would show me on here what post I had scheduled, and it's not. So anyhow, we'll get some clarification from Leonard on that, and you guys can still, you guys can do it this way, or you can continue to manually post. I don't know if y'all saw your emails today from Post My Party, but they said that it was supposed to take a few weeks, so that should be any day now, but we don't really know. So I know everybody's busy. So I'll attach this Word doc as soon as I find out for sure about those dates, okay? Thanks for watching, guys.